My time at Nordstrom has been quite an experience. A lot of things I learned, a lot of values instilled in me, and I'm definitely not the same person that I was upon joining the Nordstrom family. I can say without a doubt that it's been tough times, good times, but overall, those times are the things that's made me better and also become not only a better business professional, but a better man as well. Just learning, just as you will walk up the employee steps and like reading the philosophies that Nordstrom has and the expectations they have from each employee, regardless of your rank or position, it's quite philosophical to say the least. And one of their quotes actually is to not be philosophical, just give the customers what they want. Um, and that's just give and serve extraordinary customer service, and that's really one of their big values is just being able to relate to your customers and making sure that they have the best pleasant shopping experience ever. Now granted, I was doing the logistics side of things, but I still had some customer um, transactions, regardless if it was like over the phone or face to face. It Everything helped me get to where I'm at now. Had I not had the rigorous training and just learning things on the fly as I went, and especially like coming in like where I was coming in fresh off of the holiday season, getting things in store for inventory, the trend shows, beauty shows, so on and so forth. So much I had to learn, and my teammates, my peers, everyone helped me, really progress within the company to the point where I picked up on things quickly, like within a month, and from there, it was just straight to the top. I know it was a time where the store manager actually commended me for helping the customer out, taking items to her car. Um, but a time where I experienced a conflict was like more so when I first started just getting the hang of things. And it just had to deal with just call outs. And I was making phone calls to see who would come in, you know. And it was difficult at first because being new to the team and everything, but I made the calls. Nobody could come in because King of Prussia is kind of far from Philly, and that's where majority of our employees were from, and not a lot of them drove. So, getting on bus and SEPTA, so on and so forth, it would be like another 2 hours before they would actually get there. So I took the initiative and I had to take charge and just take the reins and get the orders fulfilled. And that was also like an essential component of like what was asked of me at Nordstrom. The thing with that is everyone we helped each other out. We helped each other out, regardless of what department you was from. We helped each other out. The communication was superb. It's like superb. Emails was being sent every second of the day. It's even the managers in the store had a big group me account, and that made for better effective communication and getting orders in and so on and so forth, like department needs. But going back to the story at hand, I took the reins, I took charge. I got the orders for the rest of the night fulfilled. I was a one man team. I was a one man team closing. Got it done. My supervisor had a lot of trust in me. I was trained in fulfilling. Our best fulfiller showed us what to do, and everything was straight. Everything was straight. All in all, I think that being there really helped me, like, just grow as a person. I believe that Nordstrom is a truly equal opportunity employer. It was so diverse. Everyone was nice. The culture was great. I really felt like given being there a year or more, I would definitely grow within the business, especially like coming in as an intern. And that's the big thing that I learned too, being an intern, is that, I mean, I always heard it like being an intern is like the best foot in the door, but like it really is, considering the people I've met, the people that I can future do business with. You know, I met a lot of great connections. The networking opportunities was great. Meeting the Nurseman brothers this year was great within itself. Like, I was able to run ideas past them, ideas that they've actually implemented in the store, regarding our fulfillment process, and just our support teams within the stores also. Because, you know, right now Nursery is actually going like a big change, and I'm surprised that some of the things that like I've mentioned to them, they're actually incorporating. And like I was mentioning before, the fulfillment process, the One Fill app is something that like it's I mentioned to them, and it's been hitting home ever since. It makes fulfilling orders easier, so you won't have to do it on the register. It makes it easier because the previous apps won't force close on you. So this is one idea that I threw out there. The support aspect, the idea that I threw out there to them, also features like having a few people just coming in the morning, get some department cell racks organized, colored and sized, and because that will help not only our fulfillment team fulfill more orders, and you know, and continue to exceed that 85% mark daily, but it will also help customers come in and they won't look at it and be like, I don't want to go in there because it's a messy rack. So, you know, it's all about the attractiveness and what we do for the customers and for ourselves.